Hi, good evening. Right now it's about 8 p.m. and I'm done for the day. So here I am giving my report. So today, we're basically setting up a CRM and trying to look for how we can automate things. And because we are a startup limited on funds, we decided to go ahead and use an open source CRM. So maybe we can tweak it. One, two, is that we discovered that down the line, we discovered some business philosophies which I'll share later on in this same video. So today was a very nice one. I hit most of my tasks, and the funny thing about today I made it intentional to be distracted. So there's a way I used to work where I hop on a task and I pick that task for say 10 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours non-stop until I discovered this new system of productivity where I have tasks to use my brain, fill my brain, and empty my brain. So I discovered that at some point you're not supposed to work beyond certain block of time. So I'm trying to adopt that method and seeing how far I can move. Now that does not mean that I'm going to still have a lot of time to play. Nope. It's more like I go and get distracted for 30 minutes, an hour, but basically not social media though. And I come back and continue my task. So today I was able to at least sift through content and have content to share out there for my audience, which I'm super grateful for them. So on today's philosophy of business, I discovered something that timeless principles are what we should all focus on, because that is all that we have. And I'm going to be sharing some timeless principles that I discovered while I was just brainstorming about marketing. Because trust me, the business books don't teach this. The MBA guys don't even know this. The best marketers, the expert marketers don't even know half of this business philosophy, or rather life philosophy that people have now taken into business. No, they do not know it. No. Then, sorry for digressing. Today I woke up by 4 a.m. I went straight to the gym because there was power outage, so I stayed in bed again. I did not study, I did not write, I did not read. So I just by 5, I went in my bed till about 5:30. By 5:30, put on my clothes and left the house to the gym. Today's gym session started late because there was no light at the gym. It came about 5 to 10 minutes late. So I had to rush my workout. Today I worked on my legs. I was able to do some leg extensions, some hack squats. It was basically tough for my thighs, and then I really liked them. I worked on my hamstring and my calves, and I also worked on my abs because, like I said, there's no point building an aesthetic body if you don't have abs, because abs at some point is the most aesthetic thing any man can have. And that's something I'm working towards. I'm not aiming to be a billionaire and then be an unattractive billionaire. I will not give up my health or attractiveness for the billions, no. For the billions now, no. Will I get there? Yes. But I want to walk in there with looking good, looking proud. Because there's this idea of wanting to be a billionaire in your 30s or 40s. Oh yes. I buy into that. Sorry, please. Currently experiencing power outage, so please bear with me. Bear with me. That's what happens in Nigeria when we don't have power. But luckily for me, I have backup power supply. So a lot of people are really going through a lot in the country, but that aside, what do we do? Back to my conversation. Worked out on my thighs, very good. I also try to capture almost every moment at the gym, hoping to drop content from my video editor guy to bring together and show the world my workout. But he didn't show up today. He was basically tired, basically exhausted. So grabbed a cup of coffee after the gym, I went straight into work. No, I had some tasks to get done for Anthony, because the way apparently I have been using the back door of the application to test the application. So I felt like using the web application this time around to actually test it. And to my surprise, we had a couple of errors, but we were able to like overcome those errors, and super grateful that we were able to overcome them. So what happened next? I went to review the content that my video editor had edited. After that, I came back, did some work. Then I had a meeting with Anita. We're basically looking at the CRM and looking at the features that we need. Also, so speaking of the business philosophy, why this is super important is the most successful businesses are businesses that the founder, the co-founders had problems by themselves, and they aimed to solve these problems, and these problems turned into solutions that they could sell to other businesses. Now, this philosophy is actually very, very smart, and I really believe it's the smartest way to go in any realm. So I'm turning it into a life philosophy where I fix my problems and then I sell the solution. I fix my business problem, my business sells the solution. So right now we're limited on resources. So we have issues with CRM operations. So we are considering looking at the features that we need for a CRM, hoping that we can sell those exact same features only to our customers by the time we have reached a certain number of people. So it was a very nice intake. After that, I intentionally ate late today because I was like super focused entering the flow state. And I discovered that when you eating can disrupt that flow state. So I was just in and out of the flow state, working, and then after I had my food, I basically had to go and sleep. I took like a 20-minute nap, came back, looked at some tasks I had to get done, and well, I'm grateful that I really had time to record this, because truth be told, I have to go back to work. The work I'm going back to now is the client's work, so it's part of the life we chose. It's the client's work who keeps this light on, even when the power by the government isn't working. So thank you very much. Talk to you soon. I have a video that's coming up immediately after this. If you can stay tuned.